Tokyo Disneyland isn't just magical, it's next level. We arrived 2.5 hours before the gates even opened and still found ourselves in a massive crowd of die-hard Disney fans. From the insanely immersive Beauty and the Beast ride to remembering my days performing at Disneyland, this day was packed with nostalgia, thrills, and unforgettable moments.
Hello, my name's Alfredo and this is Off the Strip, where I introduce you to places just minutes off the Las Vegas Strip or take you on one of my adventures. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. More information is listed below. Today we are at Tokyo Disneyland. We are here 2 hours before the doors open and look at the line. There's already a long line of people trying to get in. So here we go, we're gonna line up.
When we got to Tokyo Disneyland 2.5 hours before opening, we thought we were early, but nope, we were late, at least by Tokyo Disney standards. These guests came prepared. They had Disney mats, folding stools, full-on Disney gear, and more plushies than a Disney store clearance sale.
Okay, so now it's a free-for-all. They've opened the gates. People are getting crazy now.
We waited, the gates looked like they were about to open, but it was just a walk through the security check. Once we made it through that line, the crowd rushed towards the park gates like it was Black Friday at the Emporium.
We've made it past the security gate and now we're going in just to stand in another line because it's actually not open yet. So you can see people are running to get closer to the front of the entrance gate, where the gates are still locked. Look at all the people waiting to get in to Disneyland. It's an ocean of people.
I kept noticing everyone carrying Donald Duck plushies, like everyone. I had no idea what was going on. Were they trading them? Was this some kind of local tradition?
Okay, so now I get why everyone's in Donald Duck gear, because according to that sign, it's Donald Duck's birthday today.
And just before the gates opened, something totally unexpected happened. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy came out to wave at the crowd like a meet and greet before the gates opened. I've never seen anything like that at any Disney park. The real magic kicked in the moment the gates lifted. A thunderous wave of guests filled Main Street.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It is crazy getting into Disney. Wow, look at the ocean of people. There's the castle. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This is crazy. Look at the people going in.
And for the first time in all my Disney visits, cast members were lining the sidewalks, waving and welcoming everyone in. Even the Tokyo Disneyland band was playing at the end of the street to greet us. It felt like a parade just for the guests, and it was only the beginning. As soon as we got through Main Street, we made a beeline straight to Tokyo Disneyland's most talked about ride, Beauty and the Beast Magical Story. And let me tell you, this wasn't just a ride. It was like walking into the movie. The details started before we even got inside. The castle loomed over the village like something straight out of a fairy tale. Every inch of that line was cinematic. The lighting, the sounds, even the air felt enchanted. Disney just didn't build a ride, they built a world. The moment we stepped into our enchanted teacup, it felt like the walls around us disappeared. The scenes, the movement, the music, it all pulled us in like we were part of the story. I've been to a lot of amusement parks, but I've never experienced something this immersive. I'm not going to spoil the magic, but if this isn't the best Disney ride in the world, I don't know what is.
So we just got out of the Beauty and the Beast ride. Let me tell ya, it's a ride that we don't have anything back home. It's so cool the way the cups, they're not on tracks, so I don't really know how they move, but it's very synchronized and organized, and everything is just really cool.
After Beauty and the Beast, we spent the rest of the day soaking up everything Tokyo Disneyland had to offer, especially the snacks. I grabbed a warm apple churro, and as we wandered through the park, I passed a cart selling Winnie the Pooh honey popcorn. Only at Tokyo Disney will you see honey flavored popcorn.
Honey popcorn? I've never tried honey popcorn. Okay, we're gonna try the Winnie the Pooh honey popcorn. Let's check it out. It's good. It's good. Just a hint of honey. A hint of honey. It's not sweet, it's not overly sweet, but it's good.
Then came the surprise of the day. They served alcohol here. That's right, alcoholic drinks at Disneyland. Once we found that out, we made it our mission to try a few. But let's be honest, the drinks were more Disney than they were daring. But still, sipping a cocktail through Disneyland felt surreal. A little whiskey and coke at Disneyland. Cheers, everyone! Sorry, Neil. Oh, that's kind of good. Throughout the day, we hit all the classic rides, from Pirates of the Caribbean to Splash Mountain, and they were magical as ever. But the one that totally caught us off guard was the Winnie the Pooh ride. This ride doesn't exist in the US, and it was borderline psychedelic. I mean, you're floating through the pages of the storybook and bouncing along with Tigger in total chaos, and we loved it. Must have taken some meth or hallucinogen. Wasn't that honey, man? The most unexpected moment for me that day wasn't the rides or the snacks. It was standing and watching the parades, and suddenly feeling very nostalgic. It took me back to my days performing at Disneyland's Lion King Celebration, Aladdin's Royal Caravan, the Electrical Parade, the Christmas Parade, Fantasmic. I was part of it all, and in that moment, it all came rushing back. Star Tours, Tokyo. It was so cool experiencing all the familiar Disney rides I grew up with, but in Japanese. Same magic, totally new twist. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button so you don't miss the next adventure. Well, that wraps up our trip to Disneyland. I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna head back to the hotel, relax, probably, I don't know what we're doing, but we've got an early flight tomorrow. So bye Disney, thank you.